Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Nate, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to change your full-size tire on your full-size truck in the middle of nowhere. In my case, we're using a 37 1250 BF Goodrich all-terrain TKO2. They're brand new tire for the all-terrain, and what I use to go off-road in much of the area that I explore. So today, primarily, I'm going to be talking about the factors that you'll have to deal with when being 1, in the middle of nowhere, 2, having a lifted or larger full-size truck, and 3, having a larger tire, but only using stock factory tire replacement kits. Don't forget, before you start doing anything on your truck, you're going to want to put your emergency brake firmly on. A couple of the things that you're going to want to consider when traveling with a full-size and lifted truck are having a spare on hand that matches the size of your new set of tires, blocks of wood, sturdy and large enough to hold the weight of the truck when you have to actually jack it up higher than it was sold. Now, because your truck is at a new height and your axle's a bit higher off the ground than it was when you got it, you're going to want to put a piece of wood in here in order to make up for the gap between the ground and your axle, which used to be a little bit closer to the ground. We want to take your factory jack, get it raised up as much as possible in advance, and then place it safely and firmly on top of the block of wood with the keyhole facing towards the back, because that's exactly where you're going to access it with the jack rod. Now that we have the tire up off the ground, we can remove the lug nuts using the lug nut key and the stock tire iron. Now, roll in your spare.
Do your best to line up the holes with the bolts. It's easiest if you put the top 2 on top and then just slide it in, bouncing it off those. Finger tighten all the lug nuts, then using the tire iron, tighten them until they are completely firm. One thing you might want to keep handy is a torque wrench. The specifications for my truck is 150 foot-pounds, and that's what I tighten each lug nut to. Something else you might want to keep handy, if it's available on your full-size truck, is an onboard air compressor. And these are our MB352 wheels from Discount Tire. Make sure to check the air pressure for all your tires before hitting the road again. Of course, after changing your tire in the field, you're going to want to swing by a local Discount Tire, where you can have your tire pressure and the torque on all your lug nuts checked for free.